Hi everyone, my name is Will. Thank you for tuning into my channel today. Today we're going to be doing a collective energy reading for December 19th, 2022. It is Monday, so I want to also tell everyone how much I appreciate you liking, subscribing, watching these videos, and commenting on these videos. I really appreciate your support, and I also want to wish you guys a happy holiday season. I hope everyone is having a great holiday season. I hope everyone is enjoying spending time with family and friends and being in the energy of giving what you can in order to make someone else feel good, in order to make someone else be in a better position, whether that's financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, in a better position. It is an awesome energy to be in, and every year we have this opportunity to really embrace that energy. And we often get distracted by consumerism, by things that aren't important at the end of the day, and really aren't connected to this Christmas season, this holiday season. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, this is a season of giving. Starts at Thanksgiving and runs through the end of the year. And it's just an awesome energy to be in, and if we could be in that energy more often throughout the entire year, like, just think of how amazing that would be, as a planet, as a collective, as a society. How much better it would be if we could be in this spirit of giving and sharing and caring all year long. So don't let this energy die after the end of the year. Keep it going. Just keep it going. And again, it's all in the little things you do every day. Holding a door open for somebody, offering someone help that needs it, making that call that you haven't made in a while to that person that you care about, or that family member, that friend. All right, let's begin this reading. And as always, I do not consent. I do not consent to any archon, reptilian, demonic, or negative attachments during this reading. I only accept light and love in this space. I only call on light and love. I like to also call on Archangel Michael's white light of protection to surround us during this energy reading today. And I like to ask Spirit, what are the collective energies for Monday, December 19th, 2022? Please show me what the collective energies are for Monday, December 19th, 2022. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Strength card. We have the Tower. We have the Death card. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Star, Four of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. And the card underneath the deck is the King of Swords. So that's going to be the underlying energy for the entire spread today. And I'm going to pull a few clarifiers for this spread. So give me one moment to really look at these cards and really feel the energy coming off of them and see what message Spirit has for us today. Okay. All right, so the situation card is the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you may be having a tough time with thoughts, being confused, being tied up in your own head, worries, anxiety, frustration. And we pulled this card before in previous readings, and like I said, there's a reason why the swords, a lot of the sword cards don't show the points of the swords, because it's to show that those worries, those anxieties, it's pointless. It's pointless. It's pointless to worry about something you have no control over. It's also pointless to worry about things that haven't even happened yet, you know? There's no sense in doing that. When we do that, we're not being in the present moment. When we're not in the present moment, then we aren't experiencing life, because what are we doing? We're worrying about the future, about something that may or may not even happen. And this is coming from someone who has to catch himself with this exact problem from time to time. It is a struggle. It is a struggle that we have as human beings on this planet Earth, in this society that is all about rushing through processes as fast as you can so you can get to the next one. And when we do that, we're not staying in the moment. And so it trains us to stay out of the present and stay in that future that is not certain. There are so many different timelines. Time is not linear. It is all happening at once. Past, present, future, all happening at once for everybody. All right, and that energy is being blocked by strength. So that tells me that strength is overcoming this anxiety. You are finding that strength within you. As you see on the card, you have this woman who is strong enough, brave enough, has enough courage to actually open the mouth of this lion with teeth that is nearly the size that she is, that could rip her arm off if it wanted to. Not to be graphic, but just saying, like, but she's finding the strength and the courage that is within us all. You see the infinity symbol above her head? It's within us all. And when we find that strength, when we hold on to that strength, we can overcome the worst obstacles, which a lot of times are in our own mind. All right, and you may subconsciously be feeling like this is a tower moment for you. Like, it's literally like the universe is like taking everything down around you, but you're holding on to that strength to get through this. And the root of the situation is death. So I feel like this energy, it may come as, it may actually come as like the end of something, the death of something. It may present itself that way, but the death card is not a negative card. It's showing you that at the end of every cycle, there's a new one. So you are leaving a cycle, you're ending something, okay, to begin something new. And what you make of it, the energy, the outlook you have of this new cycle is going to determine how prosperous you are, how much you're able to learn to get out of this new cycle. And I feel like in the past there was a no-win situation. Someone may have come out as the winner in the situation, but truth be told, there were no winners. It was a very bad situation. But in the future, you are very abundant, so much so, sorry, that you are able to share what you have with others. You are able to rebalance those scales. You're able to right wrongs. You're able to give that abundance of wisdom that you have acquired through this tower moment, this end of a cycle, all this worry, when you found your strength. So I feel like, yes, you may be going through something. It may all be in your head. The Eight of Swords card, it may all be in your head, but you're finding the strength to get through it and create a new beginning. Yes, it's the end of something, but you have something better in store for you. You may be very emotional right now. You may be feeling, your cup may be runneth over of feelings right now. Like a lot of feelings. You may not know what to do with these feelings. You may be like, I don't know. And that could be making you feel this even more. But it's all part of a new cycle that's beginning. But you have the strength. You have the strength to get through it because the Strength card is blocking that Eight of Swords card. I also feel like you were meant to go through this. You were meant to go through this. You were meant to end whatever's ending and start something new. You may have even been asking for this to happen in one way or another. It may have been something that you prayed for. It may have been something that you have just been like, I've always wanted to do blah, blah, blah. And maybe, I'm just throwing this out there. Maybe you've always wanted to sing. You've always wanted to be a singer, okay? I know this because I love singing. Can I sing worth anything? No. But I love singing. Maybe you've always wanted to be a singer. That's always been your dream. That's been that wish that you've wanted all your life. That star you're trying to reach. But in order for that to happen, in order for you to get to that point, there are some things in your life that are going to have to come to an end because they're inhibiting you from being able to focus on that dream. Whether that dream is singing, whether that dream is I don't know, you know, getting married, finding your significant other. Something has to end in order for you to get to your next chapter in life. And that's what the Death card resembles. It is not a negative card. It is actually a very positive one. So in this new cycle that you're going into, you're going to create for yourself a lot of stability. A lot of stability. So much so that you may be a little bored with how stable your life is, how abundant your life has become, and how stable you are for it. Yeah. And we have the Knight of Pentacles as the outcome. So that is some very, very steady and slow energy. Very stable, very methodical, very thought out, we're going to take this one step at a time, earthy, grounding energy. Whoa, bumped my table. So, I feel like that's in your future. Yeah. But there's a lot of upheaval right now, but you're getting through it because of your innate strength that you have, that you are pulling from, that you've always had, and maybe you didn't know that you had this strength. And it's actually surprising you a little bit. You're like, wow, I'm actually doing this. I'm actually getting through this. And I'm not completely falling apart. Even though you're feeling all of these emotions, you're not falling apart. You're not in that state of being comatose, being completely unable to communicate. You're so outside of yourself. No, you're actually very much in tune with yourself, and you're pulling from this strength within you. And I feel like also this is an energy of a lot of careful thought, consideration, and knowledge. I feel like you're going through this. I feel like you're going through this because you've had the time to sit with these feelings and to figure out what to do about these feelings. And that is giving you the strength to get through this. Yep. And I always set the intention for every spread that I do, the fifth card being the card of timing, and we have the Five of Swords. So this may be something that transpires over the next 5 weeks ish, because past, present, and future are all happening at once. Because we are multidimensional, we live in a multidimensional universe. Time is not linear. As of right now, with the energy of this spread, this may completely unfold within the next 5 weeks. So, we're gonna pull a energy oracle card. Sorry, I know I slowed down there for a little bit, but I was just getting some extra guidance from this spread. I was getting extra guidance. I wanted to make sure that I listened to it and honored spirit with communicating what I was feeling with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Can I get an energy oracle card for this spread that gives us an idea of what energy, something wants to come out, of what energy this spread? What energy do we need to be aware of with this spread? What is the energy of this spread? Okay. Y'all saw how much I shuffled those cards. You saw how much I shuffled those cards, right? Okay. Just want to verify. Because I shuffle all my cards several times. I clear the decks. I smudge. I put selenite on them. I put quartz crystals and protection crystals on them until I use them the next time. And yet, in spite of all of that, this card comes out again. Angel of Balance. So I just want you guys to know that I am shuffling. You guys saw me shuffle. You guys saw me shuffle. You saw how many times I shuffled and the different ways that I shuffled, and still this card pops out on its own. I don't pull it, it pops out on its own. So just want to put that out there. But I have a different, I'm getting a different message from this Angel of Balance card. Instead of requiring you to, instead of encouraging you to gain more balance in your life, I'm getting from this card that this situation is rebalancing the scales. The scales in your life have been off. They may have been off for quite a while. I mean, years, decades. It may have also been for a very short time. But regardless, we have the Angel of Balance. That means that there is some rebalancing of the scales, some redistributing of the energy to where it helps you to grow. And for that to happen, things have to end. There has to be a new cycle starting. For you to gain that stability, that long time stability. And again, I'm getting that this is something you've been asking for. This is something you've been asking for quite a while. It may not be unfolding the way that you think, or that you were hoping that it would, or that you thought that it would, but it is. And that's okay, because you have the strength to get through this. But this is a situation that's being rebalanced. There's a lot of redistributing that energy. All right, let's pull a Keepers of the Light Oracle card today. Can I get a Keepers of the Light Oracle card so we know what light worker would best help us in this situation right now? What light worker can we call on in this situation to help us through this time? I'm just going to pull from the top. Okay, this This must be a continuation of the message from Friday. Because you saw me shuffle. You saw me shuffle. This card did not pop out, but after I shuffled, and you saw how much I shuffled, this card came out again. So we have Odin, Psychic Insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. And I just want you guys to see that there is more than just... there is more than just, well, this card in the deck. I want you to see that there is more than this card in the deck. Yeah. Something... Yeah, something is being rebalanced. You are even seeing it, like you're actively seeing the scales rebalancing in your life. You're starting to see the truth of the situation. You're starting to see that may be people, that may be a situation, that may be what you actually have, resources you have. The veil is being pulled back, and that's causing there to be a rebalancing of energy, causing you to gain a lot of insight, giving you the strength to block that anxiety, that fear, that just worry and trying and just taking the situation and just running it over and over and over in your mind. That your strength is blocking that from happening during this tower moment where you're beginning a new cycle. You're beginning a new cycle. You're leaving a situation where there was no winners. There were no winners. So you have a more prosperous future in which you can then give to others. And you may be going through a lot of emotions right now. But remember, this is something that you wanted. This is something that you wanted. When all is said and done, this is something that you wanted. It may not be going the way you thought it was going to when you asked for it, but it's going through this, the rebalancing of the scales is going to get you to where you want to be. So you can have that stability long term. All right. Let's pull a Spirit Animal Oracle card today. Let's pull a Spirit Animal Oracle card today. I'm shuffling this another time or two. Even though my hands are hurting, even though I can't feel the tips of my fingers because I still have that whatever out in my back and my neck, I'm still going to shuffle because I want you guys to see that this is just the message Spirit is giving right now. Like, it may be the same cards showing up in some cases, but it's the energy that it is right now, and Spirit wants you to have this message. All right, let's pull one from the top. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. I told you guys it was something that you wanted. It was something you've been wishing for. It's being granted right now. It may not be unfolding in the way you thought it would, that you wanted it to, but it is. Okay. Let's read a little bit about Spider Spirit. All right. Weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention. Then Spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and Spirit will take 10 toward you. For the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider Spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with Spirit. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you can begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses where they take form. The action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life you desire. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Another message of Spider Spirit is any creative project that you may be considering, writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, etc. Now is the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are successful now if you are so inclined. Let yourself be open to abundance. Yep. So this is something, and this is something you've wanted, and it's because you've put a lot of thought into it. Yeah. All right. And what crystal would best support us right now with this energy? What crystal would best support us in this energy? Can I get a crystal? Can I get a crystal for this energy right now? Okay, we're just going to pull from the top. Blue lace agate. So, I have a blue lace agate. Have I ever used it? No. Did I get into a little bit of a crystal collecting for a while without feeling like I needed that crystal? Yes. Do I have a box of crystals in my nightstand, most of whom I haven't used yet? Yes. Yes. But I see it as when I do feel like I need it, I'll have it. And a lot of times our intuition lets us know. It's like if you've been to a crystal shop, you know that you'll be drawn to certain crystals. It has nothing to do with price. It has nothing to do with where it's located in the store. You just feel drawn to certain crystals. And then you get the crystal, you take it home, you're excited to work with it, and then all of a sudden you feel like, I don't feel like I should work with this. Like that connection you had in the crystal shop to that crystal, you then lose. And literally, it could be just within an hour from going to the crystal shop and then arriving home. You can lose that. And so then you put it away for a while, but then it's like all of a sudden you'll be like, wait, I have that crystal. Let me go get that crystal. And it'll be there. That's because your intuition is telling you you need that crystal at some time. And then your intuition, your higher self, will bring to your mind, hey, you had that crystal. Go get that crystal. You need that right now. I don't know how many times that's happened to me. A lot. So I don't feel bad when I get a crystal and then I get it home, or I may use it for one day and then I lose that connection to it, and so then I put it away. I don't feel bad because I know on some level my intuition, my higher self is like, you're gonna need this one day, so just hold on to it. That's why I told you to get it. That's why you felt attracted to that crystal, because you're gonna need it one day. So if anyone has blue lace agate, definitely use that. That is an awesome crystal for calming nerves, as well as opening that channel to spirit. It's for your throat chakra. It's also good for your third eye chakra. So the blue, it has such a soft energy to it. Again, I had it, or I got it feeling like I need to work with it. But then once I got it, it was like, no, not right now. And then I put it away. But now may be the time to work with that crystal. So blue lace agate is for self-expression. Blue lace agate connects spirit with intellect, highlighting integrity. It enhances the ability to communicate effectively what is in your mind and heart. Yep. Repressing thoughts and feelings causes throat problems, so speak your mind gently, honestly, and clearly. You have the gift of serenity. Use it wisely. Do not fear being judged. Expect news shortly, and keep lines of communication open. Events unfold slowly. Return to basics and start again if necessary. Focus your mind. Open your intuition. Your life will be long and happy, except your sensitive side. Expressing yourself fully. Yep. Wow. It's also for neck and shoulder tension. Imagine that. Which I'm sure a lot of people are experiencing right now with the stress of the holidays and everything going on, and all of this extra time with friends and family. I'm sure everyone's experiencing that to one degree or another. So, yeah. And I literally just told you guys that my hands have been going numb because something's out in my neck. Been to the chiropractor 3 times. They still can't fix it. So I think I'm gonna go home and use some blue lace agate and work with that for a little bit, because yeah, that is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Spirit never ceases to surprise. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this message. I hope it really resonated with you. I know it resonated with me, and I'm sorry this video is longer than normal. I apologize. I will try and keep it shorter. I will, but when these messages start flowing, I just go with it. So thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I make a video. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful holiday season. Much love and light to all of you.